say Z or Z?
Z.
Who says Z?
Weird people.
NZ. NZ. I'm like, do I say it? I'm like, ZZ.
No, like Canadians say that.
They say Z.
Yeah.
I think
they say that. I know that
Z.
like,
NZ.
but
NZ.
my thinking goes, where's the Ed? Where's
Well,
that? Where it be at?
well, if we're talking about how you pronounce letters, where's the
No, please, let's do
where's
this.
the E and P and B and D?
And where? In what?
I don't know.
In what?
PB, like there's only one letter in every letter.
Right?
Wow. Wow.
Right.
There's like, okay, right? B is just one letter. So how do
Yeah.
you know it's not like bow? How do we decide that
what
it's
you
like
said.
B? Why does it have to be like D, E,
Because then
P,
it would
B?
just-
Why can't it be like po?
Because
bow,
then it would just sound
dough?
like all of them are just like
So that's the same with Z and Z. There's no three letters. There's no
like,
letters.
I don't know.
Okay, say the alphabet as the letters of how they sound. A, B, or K, D, E,
I feel like you'd have such a problem.
H.
It's
What
hilarious.
Oh, I'm overheating. All right.
Yeah, it is warm in here.
We
Yeah,
just
that's what
started.
it's-
And we just started, yeah.
But I'm not. Am I wrong, Jay?
You're not
Sorry.
wrong.
Exactly.
You're not
So
wrong.
who are we to say that it's Z or Z?
I'm Thea Trinidad, also known as Lena Vega, who also has a Z in her name. So yes, I
Oh,
don't have
yeah.
a Zed Lena.
I don't know. Zedlena.
I don't know who Zed Lena is.
Zedlena. Zedlena sounds very like European. Zedlena.
It does. It sounds like, she's
Zetlana.
a singer,
Like
but she's not a very good
Zetlana.
singer.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's a
She's
singer,
average.
but she ain't good, and she thinks
never-
she's good.
She never made it.
No, she made it, but it's like J Lo. You know what I'm
Oh, poor J-Lo, no bodega order.
saying? Yeah.
Man. I
Poor
feel
Zed Lena.
Bad. Zetlena. If there's any Zetlenas out there,
Sorry.
let us know if you're
you.
successful in the music industry.
Industry, yeah.
Okay, so your
Oh.
vibe today is very Ariana, as we were just talking about.
Yeah. See.
We love it. We love the high pony and
Ariana
the
Grande.
and the nails and the oversized hoodie.
Oh
You
wait,
look
hold on.
cute.
Let me do it right, like you said.
Oh yeah, we have to have the sleeves over the hands.
Yeah.
And then say yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how do you say it so different? It's
crazy.
just one syllable
It's
word.
so good.
Yeah, it's one syllable. How do you like nail it? Yeah.
It's the way she does it. She just has like like a weird little.
I don't know how you do it.
But I can't sing for shit, so.
But you can
There's
do a
that.
lot of voices. That's
Which is
crazy that you
weird.
can't. You say you can't sing. I don't believe it. But like you can do so many different voices. Aren't they in the same
I don't want you to believe.
ballpark? Huh?
That's what I would think, but
Right?
no, I can't hold the two.
But we will be the judge of that. Go, sing.
no.
That was a
You hit
really
the
nice
note.
note.
Right, right.
That was a
did
nice
hit the
note.
note.
I still don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yeah, that's why when we were talking about in the other episode, why it found it so weird that you hated doing RP and D&D and all that stuff because it's just so wild to me. You'd be one of the best ones at it. The really really good people on those servers with GTA and or anything really, they do Red Dead servers too, are the
Oh,
ones
really?
that can they
Okay,
can
I
do
didn't know that.
they do the really popular ones are the ones that do voices like you. Isn't that crazy? I can't. I was just trash.
She can't.
I was walking around just talking like this, but you would be if
But
you
how
wanted
do
to
people
do
know
it.
that that's not a fake accent?
What I'm doing? Wow, she's got a really good New Zealand accent.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like some of them have multiple characters. What I'm saying,
you know
and
what
you
you
could
should
do like the kid, and then like the you know what I mean. You could do like so many different characters.
I think that you should do it.
Nah.
But you should do it, and then at the end of it, just be like, I f***ing got all of ya. Like, you know, but like in a normal voice. In the
effing-
English in the English
I
voice.
forgot all of you. See, no, because I can't do that.
Or
I
say-
got ya. I
so
got ya.
What if
Nope.
you're saying, "Hi, I'm Charlie. I would like to order Starbucks."
Hi, I'm Charlie. I would like to order Starbucks.
See?
Is that it? But I can only mimic. Like if you say it, I can say it immediately after.
I'll be there with you. I'll call you on the phone. I'll just go.
Hi,
I'll
I'm
be like,
Charlie. I would like to order Starbucks. Wow.
A sherbet.
Wow. Wow. Starbucks.
Roots.
I would. Yeah. I mean, I would just do that, and then they'd be
Okay.
like, wow, her accent was so good.
And then I just log off.
Yeah.
And then they'll never know that I actually just did the one sentence.
Yeah, that's it. Full on Sniper Wolf him.
What is that? I know who Sniper Wolf is.
Oh, you
What'd
know
she
how
do?
they say that she like faked her gameplays and stuff, that her like husband was doing it for the longest time.
Oh, actually, I think I saw that. Yeah.
Mind you, I don't
don't
know
know.
what's true. I don't know what isn't. And
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
yes.
We're not coming for everyone.
No,
Everyone
and
chill
actually,
out.
she's always been very nice to me, so I'm not coming for you. But
People get hot for no reason. Like that person that said we should just move to France.
I know, and I honestly,
I don't want to bring this up.
I wouldn't move to France.
No, okay. What this is in relation to was one of the episodes were like, oh, France was such a great crowd, blah, 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 blah. And then someone comes, you're like, why don't you just move there then?
That's like if somebody says,
that you can
see?
do right there.
What?
Yeah, do that. That's a good point.
Sorry, my dude. Please don't take anything we say seriously because
She
we're just
apologizing, but I'm
the
not
three
apologizing.
of us are just goofing
Go,
for the most
nah,
part.
nah. Take your bull. Also, that's kind of like if somebody says like, "Oh, well, you should just go marry them then."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
You
not
know what I
mean?
sort
Like,
of
why don't
like
you marry
childish.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you kiss them,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
who?
Why don't you marry? Yeah. That's
just marry them then.
like the schoolyard response. Schoolyard
Yeah.
playground response.
yeah, Pete. Who's Pete? Someone I should know about. It's like, oh, for the
Recurring.
love of Pete.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Fairly Odd.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned this last time too.
Yes, I
And we
love Cosmo.
I love. Yeah.
Cosmo and Wanda.
It's been so long since I've like watched any of those.
I know.
was
Oh,
that?
so what I was gonna tell you now that you see, it's like she jogs my memory,
Yep.
and then all
We
of a
love.
sudden,
We jog all of our memories. I think there's like always
Yeah.
sort of tangents bumping around. Ping pong. Ping pong. I meant pinball. Ping pong also works too.
Oh man, that's good.
Here we go.
Yeah, exactly.
You went from something that works to something that doesn't work.
Pinball also works.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I was like, hey, what?
Maybe
She's
ping pong.
like, come on, guys, pinball works.
Guys, hop on my wavelength. All right.
See,
So
but now I'm just picturing her in different servers, just going like, "Come on, guys," and then going like,
different servers.
"Yeah, like different characters, whatever."
Oh right.
But like
My
hopping between
accent.
them, and then just like, see, she can do more than
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
She can.
Accidentally, but I think when I'm on the spot, I can't do them. You know what I'm saying? When it matters, I cannot do them.
know,
In
well, you need
life,
to
when
have
we're
a
just
go-to
chatting
word.
like this, huh?
You need to have. Oh, sorry. No, you need to have a go-to sentence for each accent.
Ah.
So if like the heat is on you, right? The pressure's on you. Then you need to have whatever line that is. So like, say it's like, shut the f- up, you busted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I mean? They're like,
Shut the f up, you busted.
yeah, yeah. Either way, someone just be like rolling up to you and just being like, I don't know, you got the cash that I was waiting for?
Oh, in life? Oh, in the server.
And what you gonna say?
Wow, my life is real exciting all of a sudden. No, it's exciting now,
Yeah. And they're like, shut the f- up, you
but
busted.
like not with illegal acts.
clarification.
What did you say? Where's the money?
Yeah. Yo, you got the money I came for?
Yo, you got the money I came for.
No, that's my part.
Oh,
Your part is the shut the f- up, you busted.
oh, all right. Rewind.
Yo, you got the money I came for?
Yo, shut the f up, you busted,
Wait, huh?
and log off.
And now they're like, oh my god.
Oh my god. And then my little avatar just disappears, and they're like, "Whoa,
Tens all around. See? It's
cool!
great.
I'm gonna log back into the No Pixel server and just like do that."
And just do that. Just
Nah,
walk around
I
with different
can't.
things. And just, but have each character
It's
have like a
so-
thing. So you just be like, on one of them, shut up, you busted. On another one, just be like, Mom, can you come pick me up? I'm scared.
Dude, step on a crack, marry a rat. Is that something you guys did?
No, it was break your
talked
mom's
about this
back, but
before?
I would much
Yeah.
rather marry a rat before my mom's back break. So
Yeah, because rat is subjective.
I was gonna say because I think we know a
Rat.
few, and I think we know a few who got married. Who won't.
Well, not an actual rat though, right? You wouldn't marry an actual rat,
It's
like a little
debatable.
beep beep. What did you say?
Well, because then I can. Well, you see what I did to my cat's room. I'm gonna build them an oasis.
Oh yeah, you're gonna build the rats an oasis too,
Yeah.
and then keep them separate because that would be horrible.
From who?
The cats and
Oh,
you.
yeah.
If you had rats,
Yeah.
it'd be a massacre.
That'd be bad.
It'd be,
You
it'd be
don't
horrible.
need to get all the rats. Just go to New York. You be seeing them walking around in
New York.
in the subways and
York.
you
Hey,
know?
have you ever caught the? Oh, obviously, you've caught the subway before, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, is it scary? I've never caught
I mean,
the
I'm
subway.
not afraid of it because I've
You
grew
live
up
there,
doing
right?
it, yeah.
That's-
So like,
But they have like shows and people performing on the
yeah,
trains.
no, there is. There's mole people down there though.
Mole people. M-O-L-E.
Huh?
M-O-L-E.
Yeah.
What are mole people?
They'll kill you. They're moles, big. They're big moles. They're trying to kill you.
Like scary people? Why do you call them mole people?
Overgrown moles.
Like mole, like the animal mole?
And they're overgrown. And they'll come and like chew your ankles and
Whoa, New York crazy. I've never caught subway, so I don't think I'm ever going to experience
all
a
the
mole people. I'm
fucking-
good.
all the pigeons is trying to jump you and
Wow, you guys have intense animals over there. Yeah, I've been to New York multiple times, but I've never caught the subway.
Yeah.
I'd
Oh, really?
rather- Yeah, I just like I've
Not even
driven
like
there.
the LIRR or nothing like that.
What's that?
It's
LARR?
LIRR. It's the Long Island Railroad.
No, never. I've
No?
only ever I've driven there before catching the subway, which is crazy.
Oh, okay.
Or Ubered, or
Yeah.
just
Props to you. Hell yeah.
driving in New York. I know when we had our Madison Square Garden show there. I was just driving, and I don't know if I've told you guys this story of when I first moved to the States, and I was like, because the States is a very magical place. The States is like, whoa, the States.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, right? But it is. That's how the
Yeah.
rest of the world views
Tommy
the States.
said the same thing,
Yeah,
which
it's
is,
like,
wild.
Yeah, so I'm just in America. When I first moved here, I'm like, for the longest time, months, I'm just like, I'm driving in America. Look at me. I've got a bank account in America. I've got a social security number. Like, yeah, it was crazy.
Aw.
I still feel like that sometimes. But,
Really?
like, yeah.
That's cool.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah,
I think
and then
I'd be
in
like
New York,
that too, I guess. If
Yeah.
I get it. It's
the
just like,
way this like America is sort of shown to the rest of the world is very like magical land of like the free and milk and honey and like all this stuff. I know it's obviously different if you live here, but that's just how the rest of the world views y'all.
Say, well, damn.
And then
Can't relate.
where's my milk and honey?
Well, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I were to go to Japan, I'd be like, wow,
yeah.
oh my God,
Yes.
cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, bitch, welcome to the
we
world.
see them all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Chill out.
Yeah.
But like that was how, and we did our MSG show. I think it was last year, and I had that experience again when I was driving in New York. I'm like, I'm driving in New York. Whoa, everyone's so intense. Oh my god. And then catching an Uber is.
Were you in the rental
insane.
car?
Yes.
Okay. See, you always have an advantage if you in a rental car because if you have insurance, make sure you
Oh.
always got insurance. If you got insurance on a rental car,
Yeah.
the taxis can't fuck with you.
Oh,
They're gonna try.
Crazy too.
They're gonna
eh?
try because
What
they
do
will
you
get
mean?
this close to you because they want to cut you off. They want to make sure that they can like get ahead of you.
Everyone cuts everyone off over there though. Up there.
But the second you gotta come at me, bro, they're not gonna do shit.
really?
Yes, they will get like this close to you.
They
playing
can
chicken.
tell. They can see it. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm like, please do it. Make
Try
my
me.
day. Make my day. Please do it. Like, That's why Tommy always makes me drive it.
Oh yeah, I would definitely have you drive too because like it's still scary. Everyone drives like crazy up there.
Yeah, you got to be on an offensive.
Yeah, and then people drive silly in Florida.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah, it's like different
dumbasses.
kinds of like silly,
Yeah.
right? Like
And then LA is just
traffic. No driving. Just still.
yeah, just still, just
Yeah.
standing still. That's it.
Wow.
But well, maybe this is different for you because you're not from here. Where'd you grow up?
New Zealand.
Milwaukee.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at you. Sorry.
Yes.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Who's the serial killer that's from Milwaukee?
Dahmer.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
We mentioned that.
Yeah, we
that's
did
what it
because like
was.
we talked about it. Yeah.
How do I ask this question?
Uh-oh.
Let's just say where I grew up, it was very, you know,
Intense.
Yes.
yeah. Same or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Uh-huh.
When your mom, whenever you like really, really wanted something, and you're just like, oh, but I really want this. It's like my favorite, blah blah blah. And did she ever respond with tough? Did she ever respond
That
with
happened
that?
a couple times.
Yeah,
Yes.
that
yeah.
was. So I was thinking about like things that certain I don't know, I guess like my mom would say or my grandmother would say to me as like as a kid.
Yes.
Versus like the things that your mom would say to you.
My mom's Samoan, so she
Well,
like
that's
didn't play
also
around.
a thing.
Yeah,
That's why I was
so
like,
probably
I
very
would
similar.
love to know because she had the fire, I'm sure.
She what?
She had the fire. Like your mom probably like.
Oh yeah.
intense.
Island parents are very much like the same. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like there's like.
But I
certain
want to
parents
know
that-
what the words or like the things that were the
Yeah.
differences, you know, because mine was more like tough, or she'd be something like, "Mom, what's for dinner? Food," or you know, or she'd
Yeah,
be like,
she didn't play around.
"No," or she would be like, stop being fresh."
Oh, okay.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no, put your shorts. Put some jeans on. You're not wearing them shorts. Stop being fresh.
Ah,
You know?
fresh. No, I feel like my mom probably just said a lot of words in Samoan because like I'm not fluent in Samoan,
Oh,
but she'd
okay.
be like, if I like was annoying her or whatever or did something stupid, she'd be like, "Walea," which means like, "What do you want?" in
Ooh,
Samoan. Yeah,
okay.
"Walea." Yeah, it's intense. And then she says it, it's like, sorry, like please. But yeah, my mom didn't play around either, but she loves, you know what I mean? It's out of love.
Yeah,
and it's not like
yeah.
we can like we didn't. I mean, I'm sure you guys felt the same. It's not like we could get everything we wanted as a kid anyway. Like, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I knew not to ask my mum for like stuff in this shopping center or whatever the. Because I was like, she's gonna just chew me out.
Did she have like
money
something
don't grow
that
on
she-
trees? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did she have like a certain saying?
yeah, stuff like that. Or be like, I just knew better not to ask because
that
I was
too.
like, nah, I'm good.
So your mom instilled the fear.
yeah,
She had
yeah.
the fear.
Yeah, yours did too. The fear.
She did.
No, we
but I
talked
was
about
also,
this, but you're a little
yeah,
badass.
I was a little asshole. Yeah, I was very much an asshole. But
that's
yeah,
okay.
she had like little things.
Speaking of
that she
assholes, I'm just kidding.
was- look at that. See, she's so good at the transitions. Oh my god.
I don't know how to do it, you
Claps
guys.
for that.
It's
That
like
was
a gift.
amazing.
This is a gift. All right, so because Thea loved this segment last time so much, we have brought back Am I the A-hole?
She looked up. Oh, okay.
What?
See, but you ever see that video? I think I sent it to you, where it's like the lady who's just like, and just like even though she knows that the person talking is wrong,
Oh,
she's just like, "Yep,
damn. Oh, is that you?
yeah."
Oh, you just
yeah.
did that to me?
right now. I didn't know what
sorry.
the you were talking about, but I was just like,
Scary.
mhm.
Oh, you didn't know what I was talking about? You remember last time?
No, I know
Oh.
that, but the part that because I liked it so much is why we did it. I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
yes, that's the reason now.
I missed it. All right, yeah. So we're bringing back Am I the A-hole? We haven't figured out another name for it. Am I the Kyle?
Yeah,
We're gonna
I
keep
like
saying
Am I the Kyle?
A-double-S. Okay, Am I
Yeah.
the Kyle? We have rebranded it right now in this moment. Am I the Kyle?
Yes.
And we got some submissions. Do you want to read first, or do you want me to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We did this last time. It's dot bloom, right? You
Yes.
go
Rock,
dot
paper,
dot
scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because like last time
I
when
know,
you were
I added
explaining
an
it and you're
extra
like,
thing.
what da 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 says shoot, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's like me and my brother used
There's
to do
video
it.
footage. What?
Yeah, that's what me and my brother used to do it
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
so.
But shoot on. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Let's go.
Are you gonna say it?
Sorry, your hand went like that. Your hand went like that. Okay.
Do you not shake it? What
No, what are you doing? I just keep
I
like
say
this.
rock,
We
paper,
always go
kiss.
rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah,
shoot.
I-
Oh, I
the
do this
microphone
so that you don't know at all what I'm doing.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
know?
interesting.
Yeah, that way you can't get a feel for what I'm doing.
I have
Okay, I'm gonna do
never
your.
seen
I'm gonna
that
do your method
in my
then.
life.
Okay, let's
Do it,
go.
do it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll say it. All right,
Link
ready?
Oh, you heard that?
Oh man. You know what's funny? I didn't even notice it until you said it, like that she was doing that.
I'm
I don't
looking
know
at her head.
that nobody else did it. It's like
No.
that's
I
like
don't,
what?
I've never seen. And people might, but I've never experienced it until right in this moment. All right, now I'm
That's
gonna
like
do
if
it.
somebody says like you don't name your pens. Doesn't everyone? You know what I mean?
Never named my pens before.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like that. So all right, I'm gonna shut up. Let's go.
I love this episode so much.
Oh my god.
I
It's
love
so
this.
random.
Yes.
All right, limping it.
Limping
Okay,
it.
ready? Rock, paper, scissors. I already messed up. All right, sorry.
She said the says.
Yeah.
Nah, I know. You got it
Yeah.
in my head. All right. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay, you go first. Or you decide, whichever.
Yeah. You decide.
Okay. I got a little easy one here. All anonymous. All anonymous. Am I the Kyle? I've avoided getting parking tickets for 4 years after learning the simple hack. I don't know. Should we read this? Because what if people start? Anyway, we are not responsible for anyone that takes this on.
Zilbex Charlie Girl and Josiah Williams would like to remind our listeners that we are not responsible for any anonymous submissions we receive. While we appreciate your contributions, please be aware that the views and opinions expressed in these submissions do not reflect our own. We strongly encourage everyone to prioritize being law-abiding citizens and to act responsibly. Engaging in illegal activities is not endorsed or condoned by this podcast. Always ensure that your actions comply with established laws and regulations. Don't be a Kyle.
All I do is drive around the unsafe parking area and find a car with a ticket already handed out. So there's already a ticket on the mirror.
Stealing.
Then he takes this I then take this parking ticket from the offending car and park wherever I want and stick the ticket on my own car.
That's crazy.
So what you did
Ingenious.
was you admitted to stealing and committing
So
crimes.
this poor person that he's taking the ticket from probably is like, sweet, I got away with it. And he'll probably not pay this parking ticket for a little bit and then might incur some fees right there.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
Okay.
And I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, right? Because like they probably got away again.
Can you imagine you just show up at home and then there's like a warrant for your arrest?
Right.
You've just had this unpaid parking ticket
Yeah,
that you never
yeah.
even knew about because this
But
dude,
wait, hold up. Who the hell is putting their tickets on the thing?
I don't know what error.
I
Because
put
it's
it
not
in it so that they can see it through the window.
No, this person's talking about like if they've got a police parking ticket, like they've you know what I mean? When you park too long in an area,
and they
get the
already
ticket,
put it
and
around
it's
there.
it's like on top of the windshield, like on the outside. So they're taking.
Oh, so
this
they think that they already gave this person a ticket?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so he's taking one
I
that's for
gotta
the other
say,
car,
yeah.
but putting it on his own car, so he gets away scot free because like if the parking wardens are walking around, they'll be like, I already got him. But really, it's not his ticket. It's the car he stole it from, which has no idea. Isn't that crazy? Okay, that's kind of
That's
like
wild.
an S tier, like even a thought, but I don't think we should be encouraging this.
Well, here's the thing.
My hands are clean.
Yeah, I don't encourage this, and I also think that the person. So in his mind, the person who got the ticket is already in the wrong. But you're taking like, a little something that's probably like a little whatever, couple hundred, whatever.
Yep, whatever it is.
And now you're checking it up to probably like $500 because they
the
give
person don't know about it.
Yep.
Okay,
How are you really gonna submit that and think, oh, am I the Kyle?
Am I? Little bit of
Sir.
a car.
Yeah,
Whoever you are,
person.
human.
you are the Kyle.
Yeah, you are the Kyle. And honestly, not to take away from the fact that that's very big brained move right there, but this poor person you are taking the ticket from that has no idea, it could be like someone that really might be, has no idea. And then it's like, I don't know how a parking ticket works. I know how a parking ticket works, but if you don't pay it and you have no idea, does it get like bigger?
I think it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
for sure.
What were you gonna say before? You were gonna say something.
That's crazy.
I don't even remember. You're the Kyle.
You're the Kyle. Please stop doing that and just pay your parking tickets, or just go to park at a normal. I don't know. Just pay. That's easy to say. I don't know.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Just please don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
This person has no idea. Yeah.
But I also realized that I forgot to tell you guys that I have a submission
Ooh.
for this.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You can go right
It's
now.
not
We're done.
me. Yeah, it's not me. It's not one of those ones where like it's not me. but
It's my sister.
right.
Yeah.
No. Right. No. This is actually someone I can't say who it is.
Okay. Well, we
You guys
can't
don't
say anyone. We don't.
Yeah,
want to,
I can't say who it is, but you guys don't know them, but
Okay.
they are related to me. They'll
Okay.
leave it at that.
Then that's all we will know.
Yeah. Okay, so is she the Kyle? It's okay to know that she's a she.
Okay. Okay.
Um
I'm
so
excited.
Here we go.
she is a she's not in this school anymore.
Okay.
But when she was in I want to say it was middle school.
Okay.
When she was in middle school,
Age 12, 13.
maybe a
Middle school's
little
12,
younger,
11,
I think.
maybe
yeah, like
preteen.
11.
Yeah. Okay.
So she
Just for our international listeners.
yes.
I don't know how many.
I would like to check the analytics at that point.
Yeah. I got
maybe.
you.
But she didn't like the food that her mom would make her for school.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because she's very much a texture kind of girl. Not that it didn't, taste good, I'm sure, but like
certain textures she didn't like.
Yeah. So she doesn't
okay.
like peanut butter and jelly, and her mom was making her peanut butter and
Damn.
jellies all the time.
Okay, yeah, I love some PB&J.
So yeah, so she would bring it to school and she would throw it out because she didn't want it.
Okay. Damn, what's she eating?
So, yeah. Well, so what she ended up doing was she realized that when she got onto the line, if she said some, so you're in that school, you're given a certain number.
Okay.
Like it's attached to your last name as you're getting on the line to pay for your food.
Like at the cafeteria? Okay.
So she
I don't know how
really-
cafeterias work, so this is all really
this one
interesting
is
to me.
different. Yeah,
Okay.
this one's different. Mine wasn't like that, but you would go there with your food, and then
Yep.
you go up to the register, say your last name, say whatever number it is.
Yep.
They add it to your account, and that account was tied to your parents.
And then they would
credit
pay it monthly or whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is crazy.
She figured out that if she said her number and whatever, she can get hers. But if she wanted to get back on the line to get ice cream or to get anything else, she
Extra.
would go, or just if she didn't want her mom to know that she was throwing away her sandwiches, then she would get on the line, say someone else's last name and their number,
Oh, so another family was paying for her.
and her excuse was,
Ooh.
well, this person, it was my friend. She didn't know I was doing it for the longest time, but like,
But the
you know,
parents probably had no idea either, right? Because they
No.
probably
To
not
this day,
looking-
they don't
It's like
know.
a cafeteria bill or whatever, and they're probably like, "Oh, that's just my kid's cafeteria bill."
Yeah, and her excuse was she's like, well, her parents are like really really rich, so I don't think that like
Who's the number she was using?
Yeah,
they
yeah.
probably had no idea.
no, she's like I don't think that they would
Oh.
care that I use $4 or whatever,
Oh, probably not, but I don't know.
But so yeah, that was her.
Am I the Kyle story?
So what do you guys think? Because I know what I was thinking, but I want to know what you guys think.
American schools are wild, and I know you said yours was different in terms of how it was set up, but the cafeteria experience is so crazy to me. It's just something, again, America, like movies and stuff, it's this is just a segue, but it's so cool to like see and hear how it sort of was laid out, because we didn't have cafeterias, you know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
why she saed that last time. I was like, what did y'all stand up eating? Like, what did you do?
Oh
Like, you know?
yeah, we had like benches around the outside of the school during lunchtime and stuff. We had a tuck shop, remember?
Yeah. Oh,
where you
right,
pay for
yes,
extra
yeah.
food, but most kids had their lunch brought from home with PB&J sandwiches or whatever. But why didn't she just tell her parents that she didn't like PB&J? Like if she was that like I hate
think she
PB&Js and she
did.
keeps they
think she
just
did, and-
they just kept making it because it's
Yeah.
like they had nothing. Okay.
I think her mom just was kind of like tough.
This is
Yeah, she was tough. She's like, you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Man, this is tough because it's like, okay, on one hand, I feel
Yeah.
bad that you taking from this family, but at the same time,
They rich.
kind of smart.
I know, right? I mean, flip. And honestly, if you think about the thing is, I would feel a bit more different if she wasn't having lunch brought to school. If she was like someone that was going to school without lunch, I'd be like, nah, you good. Like if I was that family, I'd be like, no, take your $4. But like, because she was throwing her lunch away.
Yeah.
And then you're like kind of on the down low. It's sneaky. It's very sneaky. So that's the side I don't like. I'm sure the family don't even care if they're rich. You know what I mean? They don't
Yeah.
care. But like, it's the sneakiness for me. You could have just been like, probably not. Just ask your friend and be like, nah, that's not a thing. That
Well-
would happen. Can I put my tab on your parents' tab?
Well, she kind of sort of ended up doing something similar.
Okay.
In a way, I guess like she ended up telling the friend, but she didn't tell the
Parent.
the
probably the friend probably wouldn't have told the parents anyway,
No,
right? It's not really
'cause
something
they were
that
just
would
like, okay, like you got ice cream, like who cares?
damn.
But she said that she would like because her mom found out, and that's how I.
Whose mom found out?
The
One
person.
that did this. Okay, and then what did the
So
mom say?
her mom found out, and then she told our family, and I was just like, damn, that's kind of genius. Like,
It's
you know what I
kind
mean?
of yes. Like I've not heard about a cafeteria set up like that, but
She
I don't
was
know.
little too. Like,
Little.
yeah, she's young. She was only like 11 when she did
Oh,
it.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, she's schooling the system.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was like,
But
damn.
like, okay, if a kid can do that at the school or whatever, but what does it stop other kids from doing that too? Because you just like if it was that easy for this 11-year-old to do that, I'm gonna go out and say that I don't think she's the only one that's doing that. right?
Yeah.
Like, and then that's like, then the school has to look into that because that's a problem.
Yeah.
If everyone's just like, suddenly someone's rich parents' bill is like $200.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, surely that's like,
For
that's a
lunch?
yeah. Oh, flip. Like,
You guys having filet mignon? Like, what are you doing?
salmon. Like, damn.
Even though that you guys should, but anyway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
healthy meal, but that's another topic on conversation. But yeah, I don't know.
You know, like in the movies where the kid gets in trouble,
Yeah.
and the dad comes and like you have to talk to the teacher.
I know
or
exactly
whatever,
what you're gonna say.
And you're like,
yeah.
you shouldn't be doing that, and then they get in the car and it's like, my man.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of feel about this situation.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I wouldn't say you're necessarily a Kyle.
yeah, but
We
I
don't
see
we
what
don't
you-
we don't encourage this again.
Yeah,
This is not
exactly.
something we encourage. So, but that's pretty smooth.
I know, right?
Is there a middle answer for am I the Kyle?
I don't know.
Not
And to
quite.
be honest, all of a sudden, it's turning into, not that I meant for it to be this at all, but like, I almost say she's like a Cartman instead of a Kyle.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't even start off like that in my head, but now
Yeah.
I'm just like,
pretty.
sneaky,
Streetwise?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of
that's
Cartman.
that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Carmen.
So
Cartman?
Cartman, yeah.
Oh, Cartman.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
Carmen
Carmen, like
Sandiego.
yeah, that's what I thought you were saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Cartman from South Park, right? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So it's
Okay.
like, But yeah, I was very much like, wow. But then she felt bad for the friend, and then she ended up like sneaking her like randomly. She
Who
like,
felt bad for the friend? The parents?
person? No, the
The child
person.
of the
Yeah.
parents? Okay. Aw.
Well, yes, the child of the parents. So then the parents told the child that eventually she's gonna have to start paying the friend back. So she just
Yeah.
kept sliding like $1 here, $1 there into her backpack, and the friend keeps saying, "Why are you doing this?" And she's like, "Oh, it's yours. Like you had it." And she's like, "No, I didn't."
Oh, so she was paying the friend back.
But she didn't know, and she didn't know why she was paying her. So for the longest time, she's like, "Why do you keep giving me money?"
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
So-
I don't know, man. I'm starting to be more on her side. I feel it.
I know. So that's my
Yeah, don't-
their Kyle story.
Yeah, I think Cartman is a way to like say that kind of like middle
Yeah.
of the road kind of thing.
I like
Obviously,
this
we
one.
do not, you know,
Condone this.
behavior like with the
Zelda
parking
Charlie
ticket
really
one.
back-
Yeah.
But you know, but all right.
Yeah, it wasn't like, she off somebody. It
No,
was just like,
hope not.
she just like stole food, I guess.
And it's
then-
like okay, all right.
yeah.
All
Did
right.
we just describe like the plot to Aladdin?
Oh my God.
Isn't that how the movie started?
How did
Yeah,
it
he's
start?
a street. Like he lived on the streets.
Yeah.
and he was like taking
One
money and
jump
giving it
ahead
to
of
like.
the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's every song.
That's funny. Okay.
Wasn't he giving it back to the poor too? Right, he was stealing food, but also giving
I
it
don't
back to
even
people
remember.
poorer than him.
Yeah, it was
I
like
think
the
he
two
was
little
like,
kids
yes,
that they
yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
that's different.
He
That's
did.
different.
Yeah, well, that's way
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The plot of Aladdin is
Yeah,
crazy.
meanwhile, Abu was like, "F them kids."
Yeah.
Oh, holy heck.
So, but
That's
yeah,
a good one. All right,
I
we're getting
totally forgot to tell you guys about it. And I was just like, "Oh, well."
You had
Yeah,
that.
that
That's
was
cool.
good.
My brother had one too, but I don't know if we should read that one out. Like,
We just have to replace one thing, and then we can tell it. but
maybe.
it's-
What do you think, Jay? All right, let's read a different one.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a very different submission, not from my brother. Sorry, bro. Like, we've got a podcast. We've got a podcast to maintain and keep doing. Okay. This one is like a little shorter submission. Me and my friend go out for drinks and catch up quite often on the down low, and don't invite my twin sister along because she always tries to make it about her and almost always gets too crazy and rude and inappropriate. Am I the Kyle?
Nope.
Yeah. Although, yeah. Have you told her this?
that's my
you know what
other
I mean? Like,
question,
if you're
yeah.
doing it like in a mean way, it's like a little bit different. If you know what I mean. But if you've like kind of like let them know and be like, hey, this is like it always ends up like this. If you can work on that side,
Bro, can you chill out,
Can
please?
you calm the f down?
Yeah,
Like, damn.
for real.
If you like work on that side, would happen. Like, you know what I mean? But it always ends up like this, and it's not really fun for us. Especially we have to keep like reining you back in,
Yeah.
right?
I think that
You're not
there's
the-
a way to say that exactly, and then
Yeah.
also, if you don't want to do that, then what you should do, which is
Uh-oh.
But you can still have your download dates, whatever,
Yep.
that you do whatever
with
with.
your friend.
But then you can also like have times that you're significantly making it for, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, we
Like
know she's gonna
a-
get like this,
like a
let's just-
brunch.
yeah, something. Yeah. Like we know that she's gonna get like this. Like we just know this is what we're in for. And, like,
Yeah.
we kind of, you know what I mean?
That's fair.
Oh, gotta be
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah, versus like, oh, we really wanted to have fun doing this thing, but we
Yeah.
can't because she's acting crazy. So it's just like maybe. So
Have different
yeah, like
meetups for that.
separately we'll go to
Purpose.
like, I don't know, Epcot, and we'll do it together. And then it's like,
Epcot
okay,
would be crazy though, because the Epcot is like
The drink around the world.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true.
like around the
just,
world.
yeah, but just like, but you know what I'm saying? Like, say you do that separately,
Yeah.
and then you go, okay, do you want to go to Epcot, and like do it a second time? So it's like you got your first time,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you
Like you did it
so,
already.
you know.
I'd be so thinking about that so tiring though.
Exactly.
Epcot, like
Exactly,
if you're
yeah.
preparing for that twin to come along, I'd be like, damn,
you know,
we're
like-
only in Japan. It's already crazy.
Yeah.
Like shoot,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, not the
true.
Kyle, but just in terms of how you go about it is probably
Yeah.
another story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're only in Japan. It's hilarious.
you know what I mean?
We still gotta go all the way.
Yeah.
And maybe
God.
Epcot was a bit of an
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
That's
but,
funny
you
though.
know,
I like that.
Okay.
maybe it's
That's a
you
good way to
know,
put.
in, I don't
Animal
know.
Kingdom.
No, like a restaurant. Like what's it called?
Coffee place.
Like a
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then you have an out, and it's like one place.
Yeah, that's a solid like what, like 2 hours?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, 2 hours at Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mm. I used to
love the
always,
Cheesecake
like,
Factory.
Yeah, I used to love it. Oh my god.
It's
but
crazy. Like all the pies and stuff that they have.
I know that's why I can't
Oh.
go there anymore. But actually, I also can't eat it anymore, so it's fine. It's probably better.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel happy or sad for you.
No, I'm glad because then I would be like really fat.
Oh,
Like I
need
don't
more
think I'd be
Cheesecake
able to
Factory.
stop.
See, that's what
Like-
I need, more Cheesecake Factory on me. Yeah.
But I used to whenever we would do shows and Al Snow was with us and so
That's
do you know
freaking
who
cool.
Dave Hero is?
Dave Hero. No.
Well, he does
Sorry.
shows like around like the Milwaukee area
Okay.
and stuff like that. But so whenever we would do his shows and we would go to or even just Comic-Con or whatever, we would go to Cheesecake Factory always, and then
Aw.
we would make it as if it was Al's birthday. So every single time.
What? Cute.
So they would always
it
sing
annoy
happy
him?
bir- yes.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, yeah. Always just like
Just embarrass him.
yeah. And
Yeah.
he would just be
That's
like,
amazing.
it's not my birthday. It's okay. Like,
I totally do that to mess with someone every time.
He's like, thank you. Thanks.
Again.
again.
Yeah, I was literally here last week, so great. Flip. Okay, not the Kyle.
Not the car.
Yeah, if we
no.
were talking about that one. Yeah. Do you have another one? Another submission?
No, not in my head anyway. No, not that I can think. Because then most of them are definitely Kyle's.
Yeah. We read through quite a lot, so also please don't be mad if we don't get to a submission. We kind of filter through a lot of these too. I have one more, I guess, if you want to read this one. In high school, I was in US history with someone that I never liked since elementary. The teacher had assigned seats and I was next to her. The classmates around me also didn't like her. One day we were asked a question and she told us to shut up and ended up cussing at us. Just in class, it's crazy.
smacked
So
her.
what we ended up doing was flipping her desk upside down and sometimes turning it around. She ended up snitching on us and we got told to stay after class. We tell the teacher what happened and the next day her seat got moved somewhere else. Side story, the student I never liked from elementary school, my uncle married her aunt. So you're like related now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the universe working against you. right
Yeah,
there,
maybe a little bit of karma. You know what?
Yeah.
Man, there's like so many pieces to stories
There
like this where I'm
is.
like, how are you being mean? Are you being mean back? I don't know. Or, you know what I mean? I don't know. And also,
Okay,
flipping
wait.
your desk upside down, crazy.
Yeah, for
That
real.
takes a lot of, what
Effort.
are you doing before class?
But it also
Yeah.
means that you're getting people to gang up on them.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
mentality
yeah,
of like,
yeah.
that's the thing. Because if you know that other people don't like this person, she probably feels a little bit, I don't know, ganged up on
Left
too.
out,
It's probably
yeah.
why she's lashing out as well. It's like
So
mean
the part
person.
that I
behavior.
missed is why do they not like her?
I didn't say. They just said that they didn't like them since elementary school, and that the
Yeah,
kids in the other
see,
class didn't like this
I don't
person
know,
either.
man.
But then it was like they answered a question, and like I guess the kid told them to shut up. and ended up cussing. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. That was a random little
then
tidbit,
it's
but
like-
I don't know what that's in relation to. Like,
Yeah, that
Right.
could be
why would
just
they suddenly just be like,
retaliation.
Shut up, bitch.
"Shut up, mother"? Like, I don't know. Yeah. F you. Yeah. So it's the ganging up thing that I don't
Yeah.
really like because that'd be bullying, bro. But we don't know the whole story either. It's not
I was gonna
like-
say we didn't hear the other person's side, so
it's hard to like
technically
Determine that.
Yeah.
Based on what I've heard,
based on the evidence.
you're the Kyle.
Yeah.
You're the Kyle.
It's the ganging up thing.
Yeah.
We don't know any other pieces of information, but it's the ganging up. I don't like that because like
Yeah,
people can,
yeah.
people can lash out if they feel like everyone kind of turning against them too.
Yeah.
It's like not a fun feeling to know that everyone's sort of like, you know, that
Poking
vibe.
fun at you. And then now
Yeah.
you walk in and your
Desk is upside down. That's
now
wild.
I'm throwing hands.
yeah,
Now,
yeah. See,
And flipped around, and of course she's
and
gonna
now
say
you're
something.
flipped.
But
Like-
they got split up at the end. Maybe you should have just been like, "Hey, teacher, like I don't get along with
See,
this person."
that's the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or like
that- yeah.
we don't have the best relationship. Can we like have our
Right.
desks moved?
Yeah.
But again, this person might be like 10 years old. We don't know.
That's also true. If they didn't like
They don't have the
elementary
experience
school,
to.
like,
Johnny, sit down.
you know what I mean? It could easily be something else. Like I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the adult thing to do.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
all right. Life is a learning experience. What? I don't know. I just sounded like a douche for a second. Life is a
Life is a
learning
le-
experience. When you get to our age, you understand that. So,
Yeah, sorry. But yeah. So yes, then right? We said is the Kyle?
yeah, a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah. But thank you guys for playing. Am I the
Thanks
Kyle?
for playing.
We will be doing this like every few weeks or so.
Yeah, just to play with them. They're fun.
Yeah, and like we'll just ask you guys to DM the Zelvix and Chatty Girl Instagram account so we can get like the details. We want to hear both sides. That's the thing we didn't get with that one necessarily. Like, why didn't you like her since elementary school? We want to hear like, you know,
The
like
full
why?
story.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
kind of both sides so we can get a gauge a better sort of outcome in terms of are you the Kyle? Oh my god.